Hi, this is Rishi from ImpactLanguageTraining.com. Here you will hear me read out stories for you. After every sentence, there's a gap. Just repeat what you hear in the gap. You can switch on the subtitles if you like. The Bug and the Poor Flea. Binny was a white flea. She lived in the folds of the exquisite white silk sheet that covered the bed of a king in a certain country. She fed on the king's blood without anybody noticing and was happy to spend her days. One day, a bug managed to enter the beautifully decorated bedroom of the king. When the flea saw him, she warned, "Oh bug, what are you doing in king's bedroom? Leave at once before you get caught." The bug replied, "Madam, even if I were a good-for-nothing bug, that is no way to treat a guest. One should welcome a guest with humble words, sweet behavior, and offer refreshments." Hi, this is Rishi from ImpactLanguageTraining.com. I hope that you're repeating the sentences. The bug continued, "I have fed myself with all types of blood, but never have I had the pleasure of the blood of a king. It must be very sweet, for the king eats the choicest of food. I would love to taste the king's blood, if you permit." The flea was taken aback. "Oh bug, you have a nasty bite, like a sharp needle. Besides, I feed on the king's blood only when he is deep into his sleep. I can permit you to feed on the king's blood only if you promise to wait till he is asleep." The bug agreed. "I promise to wait till the king is asleep, and only after you have fed yourself will I feed myself on his blood." Soon after they decided on such terms, the king came to his bedroom and lay down to sleep. Hi, this is Rishi from ImpactLanguageTraining.com. I hope that you're speaking loudly and clearly. The bug could not control himself and decided to take a tiny bite of the king. Without waiting, as the king was yet to fall asleep, he jumped at the sharp bite of the bug. The king shouted at his servants, Hey, there is something in my bed that has bitten me. Look for it, as I have already been bitten. On hearing this, the bug quickly hid himself in a corner of the bed before the servants could start searching for him. However, the servants scrutinized the entire bed, sheet by sheet, and found the flea between the folds. They killed her at once, and the king went to sleep without any more worries. The wise indeed say, the false promises of friends as well as strangers have no value. You end up paying for it. Hi, this is Rishi again from impactlanguagetraining.com, just to remind you that you can listen to another story right now. The more you practice, the more you will improve.